Good morning. I'm Gavin Croft, your Chief Auctioneer for today's auction experience. We'll begin today by acknowledging the Yugambeh people, traditional custodians on the land on which we gather. Pay our respects to their elders, past, present and emerging. And I extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples here today. What an amazing way to start autumn. 26 of our Gold Coast offices from Coomera to Coolangatta coming together to showcase over 100 properties in our inaugural Gold Coast auction experience. The saying, further together, is a derivative of the saying, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go further, go together. And this event epitomises this. The collective efforts of our agents to drive the competition across all of today's auctions to ensure that we achieve the best results for our vendors. Auctions have been part of Ray White from the genesis of our business in 1902, when Ray himself stood on the steps of the shed and auctioned livestock. Gee, how far it has all come. Today, we proudly present a range of properties from luxury homes to apartments and everything in between, and now conduct 4 in every 10 auctions in the state. We'd also like to acknowledge our event partners, Loan Market, realestate.com.au and News Corp. Our auction team today provide the experience of over 40,000 auctions called. Alongside of me, Jason Andrew, CEO of Ray White Queensland, and Benson Spong, our Head of Performance for Ray White Queensland. Before we get today underway, we present the auction terms and conditions for both Queensland and New South Wales. Well, buyers, in order to bid today, you will need to be registered. When you place your bid either in person or via your marketing agent, we'll have them display your given identification number. In fact, when you do so, we will simply take the name that you've registered in, well, that is the name we then place on your contract. Not bidding on behalf of an absentee or third party. Buyers, if you were, absolutely fine and we welcome you, but I do require written authority that allows you to do so. I can make a bid on behalf of the seller. It is referred to as the vendor bid. In Queensland, we have multiple available. In New South Wales terms, only one is allowed. Our preference will always be not to, but if we exercise our right and place it, there is no question we alert you to that fact. Now, when you do bid and buy, you buy under a contract that's been clearly on display, calling for a customary deposit, which is payable upon the fall of the hammer. Balance of purchase money is your completion or settlement date, clearly defined inside of each document. Put simply, they're unconditional. There is no finance provision, there is no building provision. But the wonderful news, your contract of sale will secure the property, subject to you being our highest approved bidder. And buyers, I wish you all the very best. Let's get today's auctions underway.